Star 99 is proud to present this coverage of Mobridge Tiger Sports. This game can also be heard anywhere around the world at drgnews.com. It's time for the pregame. Here's Andy Shue.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Mobridge Pollock High School. We're home again. And tonight's game is going to feature the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Lady Braves and the Lady Tigers from Mobridge Pollock. And it's being brought to you in part by Great Western Bank, West River Telecommunications, Gas and Goodies, Lakota Thrifty Mart, McClellan Swanson Dental Office, Hawaii Car Wash, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinic, the Eagle Stop, Jensen Rock and Sand, Lucky's Gas and More, State Bank of Eagle Butte, Montana Dakota Utilities, State Farm Insurance, and your State Farm agent, Doug Heil, and Family Worship Center. Tonight's player of the game brought to you by Merkel's Foods, the scoreboard all night long, brought to you by Vision Care Associates. And what else do I got here? Oh, yeah. South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to avoid a kiss with death. Always plan a designated driver. Tonight's Keys to Success brought to you by Key Insurance. And the Law in the Court is brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. We're going to hear from them right now. And when we come back, we'll introduce you to tonight's officials right here on Star 99.
Every day you share personal information about yourself with others. You may write a check, charge fuel, rent a car, mail your tax returns, schedule a doctor's appointment, or post something on social media. Each transaction may share some sort of personal information, such as bank and credit card account numbers, social security number, name, address, or phone number. There are unscrupulous individuals, identity thieves, targeting these routine transactions, trying to gain your information to commit fraud. If you think somebody has stolen your identity, contact Consumer Protection at 1-800-300-1986.
Yes, we've got some technical issues again, but tonight's officials, three of the best in the state, certified by the South Dakota High School Activities Association. Tim Steinwand, Dan Gerard, and Pete Sikora. So there you go. We are going to take a 4-minute timeout right now. Unfortunately, due to some issues between the school and the radio station, we weren't able to get the first interview tonight with Jesse Mendoza back to the radio station. We apologize about that, but we do have Coach Bachman's interview, and so we'll take a 4-minute break. We'll come back. We'll have Coach Bachman with us right here in the pregame. Star 99.
Great Western Bank in Mobridge is providing a full range of financial services to its personal and business banking customers. Wherever you are in life, we have a wide range of products and services to help you along the way. From everyday banking needs to the financial tools to help you plan for tomorrow. We are always trying to find a better rate, better option, and a better solution for you. This is Misty Helm, Branch Manager at Great Western Bank in Mobridge, doing what it takes to make your life great. Great Western Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's WRT scholarship time. Apply online at www.westriv.com for WRT's $1,000 scholarship and the $2,000 WRT Partnership Scholarship. Scholarships are for WRT members only. You or your parents must be a WRT member to apply. WRT scholarships are available to high school seniors and current college students. Apply online at westriv.com or pick up an application at your local school or WRT office. Deadline is March 1st. Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs. For less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
Lakota Thrifty Mart in Eagle Butte is a whole lot more than just a grocery store. They offer delicious fresh baked goods, and there's also a food court that features delicious golden plump roasted chicken, innovation cuisine, tasty hot pizza, and much more. Be sure to register for Lakota Thrifty Mart's big Saturday bankroll drawing every time you shop. Good luck, Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves, from Tyson and the gang at Lakota Thrifty Mart in Eagle Butte.
When looking for dental care, Trust the team at McClellan Swanson Dental to take care of your entire family's dental needs. Whether it's a checkup, whitening, or cosmetic dentistry, Dr. Mark McClellan and Dr. Tom Swanson can make sure your dental work is done efficiently and affordable at McClellan Swanson Dental. To learn more about our facility or schedule an appointment, give us a call at 845-7222 at McClellan Swanson Dental, here for all of your family's dental needs.
What's wrong? There's nothing wrong, just different. My owner took me through the automatic car wash at Oahe Wash, and I've never been so clean.
So why are you so fidgety?
It not only leaves my outside squeaky clean and shiny, but it took care of my every nook and cranny underneath, too.
You mean even the tailpipe?
Yep, even the tailpipe.
Get your car clean from bottom to top with the automatic car wash, or use their manual wash and do it yourself at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
Ooh, this feels great.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
The Eagle Stop Taco John's in Eagle Butte is proud to be a sports sponsor for Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves this season. Come get all your convenience needs, gas, snacks, hot and cold beverages, and an ATM. And Eagle Stop is home to Taco John's, which is open daily, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. They serve all your favorite Taco John's entrees. So from Elaine and the crew, good luck, Braves, from the Eagle Stop Taco John's in Eagle Butte.
Welcome back from the break. We're going to continue on with our pregame. We've got Coach Bachman from Mobridge Pollock. And, Coach, I think the one thing that kids need to learn, especially if they go into the regular life, is a short memory span when it comes to something like what happened in Crow Creek. They need to forget that. They need to refocus. They need to get to Eagle Butte, because this team is going to bring in, and they're going to bring a little bit of a rivalry fair tonight, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and our girls do a pretty good job of just forgetting about things. They don't take anything none too serious. But yeah, the other night was a tough game with Crow Creek. That's a good ball club, and we can't go in scoring droughts like we did in the second quarter against them. But other than that, I mean, I was happy with the way we played with them, and for the most part. But we just give up a lot of long passes for layups, and like I said, had a big time scoring drought in the second quarter. I think we scored 2 points, but we got to forget about it and move on, because tonight's going to be another physical matchup for us and another region matchup, important game, and like you said, a little bit of a rivalry. So our girls are excited for it, and hopefully we play well.
You know, the nice thing about it is Cheyenne Butte's probably in the same position you are. They went to Todd County last night and got really beaten bad, so they've got to have that short memory too. So it might be, you know, interesting to see which team comes out not hanging their head, right?
Yeah, you know, we might have a little advantage at being our home court, you know, for this matchup, but we just have to come out ready to play and take it to them right away, you know, not sit back and find our groove until the second half like we did with Crow Creek. And so I'm looking forward to tonight's game, and like we said, it should be a pretty good matchup for us.
Controlling tempo tonight could be very important. Rebounding is going to be very important. What other things are you hoping that the girls will grasp onto tonight?
Well, our defensive effort has to be huge, and that includes rebounding, like you said. Eliminating how many times Reese is shooting in the paint. If she misses, we got to box her out every time. Even their guards, long shots equals long rebounds. We got to chase down every one of those rebounds. So that's going to be big for us. And then to get it going, you know, they're a good team. They're quick, but with the long road trip last night and playing back-to-back nights, hopefully we can look to get some easy buckets on some fast breaks. So just playing our game and controlled and eliminating, you know, we don't want a whole lot of turnovers. So rebounding and turnovers and, like you said, controlling the pace of the game is going to be big for us.
All right, good luck tonight, Coach. Thank you.
Thanks.
Back in 2 minutes, Star 99.
All of us at Key Insurance are proud to support Mobridge Pollock Athletics and the keys to success. Whether it's auto, home, all your needs are met when it comes to your residential and commercial construction.
Whether it's a simple pail of rock or an entire basement, our staff will make sure you get what you need and back it up with the service that we've based our business on.
We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Call 845-7213 today at Jensen Rock and Sand.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
It seems like last week I saw you coming in with your parents while they did their banking, and now today I see you coming in with your own children. Where does time go? At the State Bank of Eagle Butte, we are here for you through the years. Hi, this is Audrey, thanking you for making our bank a part of your life. From savings to checking and loans, we're here for you every step of the way. We hope to see you soon at the State Bank of Eagle Butte, where we are big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you. Member FDIC.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable, so when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
And welcome back here, a Saturday evening at Mobridge Pollock High School, and the Braves taking on the Tigers. Girls basketball tonight as we get set and ready to go. Calico Ducheneau will do the honors tonight, sing the national anthem. That always excites me. She has got such a great talent. And again, we are going to be dealing tonight on YouTube with the Echo. We'll see if we can't fix that somehow and get that taken care of. And I don't know what we're going to do about it, but we'll see what we can come up with. And I want to go through tonight's starting lineups. And we'll go, first of all, the visitors on the scoreboard are the Braves from Cheyenne Eagle Butte. And they start out like this. At a guard, a junior, 5'6", wearing number 11, Mia Paris. The other starting guard tonight is going to be a junior of 5'5", wearing number 25, Marky Shaving. In the middle, the junior, 5'10", wearing number 31, Reese Ganji. One of the forwards tonight is a senior of 5'9", wearing number 23, Justice Firecloud. And the other starting forward tonight is a junior of 5'10", wearing number 55, Cooper Marshall. And they are under the direction of Jess Mendoza. He had a great interview with him. He talked about the long bus ride yesterday, and Todd County being a very, very formidable team. Of course, Mobridge Pollock will get their chance at Todd County later on the season, but he also talked about the fact that his starting lineup has changed so many times because of illness. And so when you got that situation going on, in just 1 second here, let me just see if this makes it. When you have that kind of situation going on where it's sickness all the time, and you have to go through a lot of people in order to get something because of illness, because of injuries, well, that's a tough season. And so he's had a lot of sickness, although he says coming into last night and in tonight, they're getting a little bit healthier. So on the other side of the ball, Coach Bachman and the Lady Tigers from Mobridge Pollock, they start out like this. Senior forward, 5'8", wearing number 23, Hannah Stroder. The other forward tonight is going to be a freshman at 5'9", wearing number 2, Landon Henderson. In the middle, Megan Zahn, the sophomore at 5'10", wearing number 25. And the two guards tonight, a junior at 5'6", wearing number 21, Tyrell Thompson, and a senior at 5'5", wearing number 3, Jaden Munson. As you heard in the interview, Coach Bachman is hoping that the girls forget about the game the other night against Crow Creek and focus on tonight. A little bit of a rivalry game here between the two clubs. They've been playing each other for a very long time, and I don't know what the overall winning is, but the last couple of years these games have been very close. So looking forward to tonight, looking forward to a good game. It seems like both Cheyenne Eagle Butte and Mobridge Pollock play up to their opponents. So we'll see what happens. Stick around. We are going to take another. Well, let's take 2 minutes this time. We'll see if we can't catch Calico Duchino tonight with the microphone that I have here, singing the national anthem. Stick around. 2 minutes, we're back. This is Star 99.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great, member FDIC.
Cut costs and your expensive TV bill. Watch your favorite TV shows, sports, local channels, and movies using WRT's Wi-Fi. Plus, earn WRT cash back. Members received on average $340 in real cash back. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain co-op cash with WRT.
Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs. For less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
All right, welcome back here. We're going to see if we can't catch Calico Duchino tonight singing the national anthem for us. Folks, you have no idea how much talent the music department in this school has. It is a phenomenal amount of talent. And we are still working through problems here with our broadcast as far as the echo goes, and we'll see what happens. We got Brooklyn coming up to do a little filming for us tonight. Thank you, Brooklyn. Brooklyn brought dinner for her and the camera person for the high school team, too. Now that's a friend right there, I'm telling you. Tonight, the Braves come out in their away red with white trim and baby blue lettering. The Tigers tonight in the home whites, and they've got the orange trim and the black lettering. Both squads bring a full cheerleading squad, so introduction to cheerleaders is kind of a long one. introduction. That's, Andriana Whitewolf is playing now, Maya Paris. And there is Justice Firecloud. Number 25 is Marky Shaving. I think they introduced the wrong player. I think I got it right. Well, maybe not. 11 is still staying out there. 1 is Andriana Whitewolf. There is Cooper Marshall and Reese Ganji. So I was 1 off there. White Wolf is actually starting the junior at 5'4" for the Braves. Now Mobridge Pollock will get their introductions, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cheerleaders as well. So there'll be a long introduction there. You know what? There's a lot of room here tonight. If you are not doing anything, you want to come up and watch a little basketball. There's still some room here for you tonight. So come on up and cheer on your local hometown team, the Lady Tigers from Mobridge Pollock. Saturday night here at the high school gym. Feel a little guilty by bringing video to you folks that didn't make it up here. It's a short drive. That's all there is to it. Come on out. Here we go. There is Landon Henderson. Jada Munson. Tyrell Thompson. Anna Stroder. And the Meg. I was told to call her the Meg. Megan Zahn. Or we could call her Lord Zahn. Yeah. All right, again, we're going to tune in here and listen to Calico Ducheneau sing our national anthem. Just doesn't get any better than that. I don't care where you go, she is phenomenal. That is talent unabated right there. Oh, I think that's my inhaler. Right there. And here we go. Andy, my inhaler. Go get it. Lady Tigers come out on the floor, and we are just about ready to go. Megan Zahn steps into the center circle right across from Reese Ganji. The referee brings the ball in, and let's get this going. Let's get her on. Ball is going to be controlled by the Tigers, and right away, going to work with it is going to be Henderson to the right side. Here's Tyrell Thompson, 3 up and in and out, no good. On the rebound, there's going to be a whistle and a foul. It looks like Megan Zahn got over the back on that one. And so that'll be her first and the first team foul. Here come the Braves, and coming out of the backcourt with it is going to be White Wolf. She'll cross over, give it off to Paris, right side, outside. One dribble, down in the corner it comes to Ganji. Ganji looks back up, White Wolf now over to the left side it comes, and it's Fire Cloud, long shot, no good. Ganji right there with a rebound, put back up, no good, gets her own rebound, and this time her shot's blocked. She'll back up one, no good on the shot, and Landon Henderson comes up with a board. Henderson's going to pick up a little pressure in the backcourt, give it off to Munson. Munson works it into the left side. She'll back it out a couple of steps now, try to give it off to Henderson, a little bit too low for her, stolen away, and back we go the other way. Paris will back it out now, give it off in the corner. Here's Shaving, back out to Paris. Now White Wolf, right side, Marshall on the baseline, back out and around the perimeter. Ends up in the hands of Ganji. Ganji tries to go across the lane, stolen away by Thompson. Then a pass out is going to be stolen away again, and a jump ball will be called. Possession arrow belongs to the Lady Braves. So Cheyenne Eagle Butte will inbound, and they're going to have it just to the right of underneath their own basket. And it's going to be White Wolf to bring it in. No, Mia Paris will bring it in. I'm sorry. Try to come in to Ganji. It's going to be knocked out. Ganji runs into it out there in the wing. And now we'll give it off. Here's White Wolf. Couple of steps in. Give it off to Paris left side. Now Shaving. Shaving goes cross court now to White Wolf. Now Ganji on the baseline. Puts one up in. Good. First points of the ball game belong to Reese Ganji. Out of the backcourt, pressure going to be applied. Now here is Zahn. Zahn loses the handle inside the paint, stolen away, and it's going to be Ganji coming up with it. Up ahead it comes to Paris. Paris breaks the barrier now, works it into the left side, give it off White Wolf, now Marshall. Marshall from the corner. Back out it comes White Wolf, now over to Paris. Down on the other side, and Shaving inside. Ganji, turn around up off the window, good. Here's Reese Ganji, her second basket, 4-0 her score, and it is Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top, 6-1. Left here in the first quarter. Whistle and a foul as they tried to get a trap going at the midcourt stripe, and Marky Shaving is going to get caught with her hand in the cookie jar. That'll be her first team foul, first foul of the ball game. Into the corner of the Tigers, feed it into Thompson. She tries to come back in and out of the hand, stolen away, and back the other way. Here's Marshall up off the window, good. And running the break, Cooper Marshall at the end of that gets her first basket. 6-0 now, and it's Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top. Here come the Tigers. Munson way out there. Looking into the right side, trying to find somebody open. Into the corner it comes Thompson now on the block, and it's going to be Struder turnaround up and good. 6-2 now, a 4-point lead for Cheyenne Eagle Butte. Here's Paris with the ball, top of the key, high post, now back out again. Shaving's got it. Paris, top of the key again. White Wolf now right side on the wing, back up to Paris, now left side. Here's a long shot, three-pointer on the way. Boom, right there. Marky Shaving from downtown. Pressure in the backcourt. Mobridge Pollock going to dribble through it. Thompson now trying to go inside, and the ball is going to be, was it tipped? It wasn't tipped. It was just thrown away, intended for Stroder, and a timeout called by the Mobridge Pollock bench. 9-2 our score right now, 4:54 here in the first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Star 99.
Lakota 50 Mart in Eagle Butte is a whole lot more than just a grocery store. They offer delicious fresh baked goods, and there's also a food court that features delicious golden plump roasted chicken, innovation cuisine, tasty hot pizza, and much more. Be sure to register for Lakota 50 Mart's big Saturday bankroll drawing every time you shop. Good luck, Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves, from Tyson and the gang at Lakota 50 Mart in Eagle Butte.
Coming out of the timeout, 9-2 our score, 4:50 left here in the first quarter, and the Braves have the basketball. Paris, give it off And White Wolf trying to go into the light side, but almost stolen away. Thompson. Paris ends up with it. Now White Wolf shaving left side, outside. Now inside it comes, and it's Ganji. Ganji turns, goes to the basket, puts it up in good. Ganji has her third basket of the ball game, and it's 11-2 right now. Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top. Pass comes inside, and there's going to be a traveling. They tried to get the pass into Zahn. Zahn was trying to control the ball and walked with it. Jenny Krause is going to check into the lineup, and Megan Zahn will check out. 11-2 our score right now. 4:17 left here in the first quarter. Braves on top. They've got the basketball. Here's Paris. Up top now, give it off to White Wolf. Back over to Paris. From the wing spot. Cross-court pass comes shaving. She looks at the 18-footer, doesn't take it, puts a running one-hander up there. Good. Backcourt pressure again against the Tigers. And Thompson is going to break it with a pass over to Henderson. Henderson right side, back out there. Thompson on the wing spot. She'll go on the dribble a couple of times. Comes into about 15. Her shot blocked. Marshall picks up the loose ball. And it's off to White Wolf. Now up to shaving. Underneath is Ganji. No good on the shot. Rebound comes out to Stroder. Mobridge Pollock will work it back the other way. Here's Munson. Back over to Henderson. Henderson across the stripe. Now Thompson. Inside it comes to Stroder. Stroder's shot is going to be blocked. There's going to be a whistle. There's going to be a foul. And it looks like Marshall's going to pick this one up. Cooper Marshall, the 5'10 junior, will pick up her first foul. Second foul of the ball game. Third foul, I'm sorry. Second team foul against the Braves. First one by Stroder is going to be off the right side. No good. She'll get another shot at it here. Puts it on its way. Back edge and no good. Rebound comes out to Marshall, and Marshall will give it off. Here's Mia Paris. She'll go on the dribble. Now right side on the wing and give it off there to White Wolf. White Wolf comes inside. Ball's loose. Bodies all over the floor. It's a knockdown drag out. And jump ball is going to be called. Possession arrow belongs to the Tigers. Stroder going to check out of the lineup. Coming back in there is going to be Megan Zahn. Inbounds comes in, and it's Krause. Krause will give it off, and it's going to be Munson. Now Henderson. Henderson one dribble, and she's going to lose a handle on it, and it's going to be tied up. Jump ball and a possession arrow. This time it's just like a turnover. It goes right into the hands of the Braves. Justin Firecloud, the 5'9 senior, will check into the lineup for the Braves. And right away, she gets the ball down in the corner, back up top, give it off to White Wolf. Now Shaving left side. Now back over comes Paris. White Wolf to Shaving. Shaving on the left side. Drop it inside, and back out it comes again. This is brand new in the ball game. It's going to be Jaden Hollowhorn, the senior, 5'10. Here comes Mobridge Pollock on the break. Tyrell Thompson can't get the roll. And the rebound comes out this time to Hollowhorn. Long down court pass, shot up and no good by White Wolf. Rebound comes out to Mobridge Pollock, and the ball's thrown away on the outlet pass. So the Braves will inbound, and White Wolf has it, top of the key. Right side to Paris. Paris trying to go inside. Landon Henderson steps in front of the pass. And it's going to be stolen out of her hands, picked up by Firecloud. Now Paris, now White Wolf, over to Shaving, left side way out there. Down in the corner it comes, and they sneak a pass inside, this time to Hollowhorn. Hollowhorn trying to go across the court with it. It's tipped and out of bounds. Cheyenne Eagle Butte's going to get it back. Lady Braves will inbound from the corner just near their baseline. And Paris will set it up, comes in, going to work with it this time is going to be Shaving. Back over it comes, White Wolf, Shaving now, top of the key. She'll fire up the three. Boom, right there. And Marky Shaving has her second three-pointer here tonight. Backcourt, all kinds of pressure again. Henderson with the dribble now is looking for help. Give it off to Krause. Krause crosses the time stripe now to Munson. Over to Henderson. Henderson left side way out there. Give it out on the wing this time, and it's going to be in the hands of Tyrell Thompson. She'll go up and under, no good on the shot, and the rebound comes out to Mia Paris. Out to White Wolf. White Wolf looks underneath the rim, nobody there. Give it back over to Paris. He'll set up their half-court game. Nope, Shaving wants the three. Boom, another one. Marky Shaving is in fuego right now. Once again, the pressure in the backcourt starting to really affect the Tigers, and the ball's stolen away. White Wolf picks it up, give it off there, and Shaving will back it out. And under a minute left here in the first quarter, 19-2 right now. Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top. Up top, give it off, and it's going to be Shaving over to the right side. White Wolf down in the corner now and into the hands of a nice pass across the stripe. Shot up and good by Firecloud, and she gets it. Back we go the other way. Tigers need a basket right here. Munson way out there on the left side. High paint. It's going to come to Krause. She'll slide it out there to Henderson. Henderson goes on the baseline drive, loses a handle on it, brings it back out to Krause, and Krause will be fouled as she is trying to put the ball on the ground. Foul's going to go against Shaving. That'll be her second. 13 foul against the Braves, and Shaving will come out. Checking in will be Cabrini Hall. Inbounds comes up. Nobles checks into the game. Now give it off. Thompson in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound comes out, and off to the races is White Wolf. White Wolf will go up off the window. No good. Rebound comes out to Zahn. And that's it. After one, we've got a score of Cheyenne Eagle Butte 22, Mobridge Pollock 2 on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. Back in 60 right here on Star 99.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McQuillan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McQuillan Swanson Dental. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
It's because my owner takes me to the Oahe Car Wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe Car Wash. You won't have to drag around hoses, soap, or nothing. All he has to do is slide his debit card or put in cash, and it'll take half the time.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
Well, just about ready to begin the second quarter. Mobridge Pollock will have the ball, and it's going to be Maya Nobles into the ball game. Give it off to Stroder. Stroder back over to Nobles, and Nobles goes on the dribble. Joined out there by Zahn and Thompson and Henderson. And Thompson tries to feed it into the corner. It's stolen away and picked up this time by White Wolf. Given out right side way out there. It's going to be Firecloud. Now into the hands of Hall. Firecloud trying to come inside with it. Almost stolen away. Picked up and going to work. Inside is Sonny Dupree. Dupree's got it right side. Trying to go inside. The ball's loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. Bodies all over the place. Dupree picks it up. Tries to go through the middle of the paint, and it's stolen away by Zahn. Now to Stroder. Stroder will give it off, and coming back the other way is Maya Nobles. Nobles right side into the hands of Thompson. Thompson looks into the hot paint now. Give it off there to Stroder. Now into the corner. Three-pointer on the way. No good by Henderson. Rebound comes out to Firecloud. Back the other way, and on the run this time is Hall. Hall will dump it off underneath, and a shot up no good by Dupree. Rebound to Zahn, and here we go back the other way. Token pressure back there. This time Thompson has it across the stripe. Now up top, give it off to Henderson. Left side to Nobles. Nobles on the wing spot. Back up to Henderson. Henderson will work it into the right wing. Now go all the way to the baseline. Put up the 15-footer. No good. A rebound is going to come out to Firecloud, and she'll break the time barrier, coming back the other way. Into the right wing now. Underneath it comes to Dupree, and Dupree loses the handle on the ball, but right there picking it up that time and going to the basket is going to be Hollowhorn, and she's going to be fouled. Hannah Stroder will pick up her first. That'll be the second team foul against the Tigers. And Hollowhorn, this is Jaden Hollowhorn, senior 5'10", will check to the line with the 2 shots. First one right there. Munson will check into the lineup, and coming out is going to be Henderson. Second one on its way. It's right there as well. And so that makes it 24 now to 2. And leading the ball game are the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Lady Braves. Mobridge Pollock dealing with pressure a little bit better to start the second quarter here. Nobles has it. Give it off to Thompson. Down on the baseline is going to be Zahn. Back to Thompson. Now goes cross court to Munson. Munson on the baseline. Brings it back out. Thompson. High post now to Zahn. And Zahn is going to be tied up. And a jump ball will be called. Possession arrow belongs to Cheyenne Eagle Butte. Mia Parrish checks back into the lineup, and White Wolf will check down for the Braves. Here's Hall across the stripe. Give it off to Parrish out there on the left side. Now high paint. It's going to come in to Firecloud. She'll turn around. Free throw line right there. Nobles in the backcourt. All kinds of pressure back there. Give it off to Munson. Munson long down court pass to Thompson. Thompson goes into the wing spot, right side, and then is going to lose a handle on it, but it's going to be knocked out of her hands, actually. Last touched on the way out of bounds by the Braves. Ganji and Marshall will both check into the lineup. Coming out is going to be Firecloud and Hollowhorn. Inbound set. Nobles give it off to Thompson. Three-pointer. Boom, right there. And Tyrell Thompson hits one from the wing. Here's Paris back the other way. Her shot blocked. She'll pick up her own loose ball. Now Marshall puts one up, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's going to come out to Kraus. Kraus trying to give it up there, and it's going to be stolen away. Picked up by Hall. Hall around the corner and down on the baseline. Shot up, no good by Marshall. Rebound to Munson this time. Give it off to Stroder. Back to Munson. Munson will break the time barrier. Come all the way inside now. Leave it out on the wing for Thompson. Stroder. Now here is going to be a three-pointer on the way. Boom, right there. And that is Maya Nobles. Deep three. 26-8 now. And it is the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves on top. 4:19 until halftime. Shot by Marshall is knocked around. And Jenny Kraus chasing it all the way out of bounds. And the Braves will inbound. Markey Shaving checks back into the lineup for the Braves. Inbounds comes into Marshall. She's all alone underneath the apple tree. Puts it up and good. And Cooper Marshall gets her second basket. Nobles in the backcourt with the pressure back there. Now it's going to be Munson. Now Stroder back over to Nobles, left side. Back over to Munson now. Give it off on the right wing this time to Thompson. Thompson looking for help underneath. Not much there. Back out it comes to Munson. Now into the high paint. Jenny Kraus. Turnaround right there. Kraus with a nice turnaround from the free throw line. 28-10 now. 3:36 here in the first half. And it is Cheyenne Eagle Butte up by 18 points right now. Reese Ganji underneath, trying to shuttle a pass there, almost stolen away. Picked up, though, and given back to Marshall, and she'll put it up off the window and good. Stroder on the dribble in the backcourt, give it off to Nobles. Nobles will bring it to the center of the court. Now give it off, and it's going to be Munson. Munson works her way now down in the corner. Here's an 18-footer by Thompson, no good. Ganji with a rebound. Outlet is down court. Going to work with it is going to be Dupree. She'll put it up and good. Sonny Dupree. And at the time stripe, the ball's going to be knocked away and stolen. And just like that, Mia Paris puts one up off the window and good. Looked like Mobridge Pollock was making a comeback, and then all of a sudden, the Braves went crazy. It's 34-10 with 2:48 left here in the first half, back in 60 seconds, star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our number one priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game, from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
The Eagle Stop Taco John's in Eagle Butte is proud to be a sports sponsor for Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves this season. Come get all your convenience needs, gas, snacks, hot and cold beverages, and an ATM. And Eagle Stop is home to Taco John's, which is open daily, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. They serve all your favorite Taco John's entrees. So from Elaine and the crew, good luck, Braves, from the Eagle Stop Taco John's in Eagle Butte.
34-10 coming out of the timeout, and it's Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top, big. 2:46 left until halftime. Munson in the backcourt, give it off to Thompson. She'll break the time barrier. Work it into the wing spot right side. Now back out it comes to Munson. Munson looks back over to Thompson, now underneath, and there's going to be some pushing and shoving away from the basket. And it looks like Mia Paris is going to pick up the foul. That'll be her first. 1, 2, 3, fourth team foul against the Braves right now. Inbounds comes in, and it's going to be Henderson. Henderson give it back over to Thompson, down in the corner to Munson. Munson trying to find somebody open underneath. It's going to bounce around, picked up by Zahn, and she'll put up in good. 34-12 now. Braves on top. They've scored on every possession almost. And here's a steal by Henderson. Henderson is going to get all the way down underneath the basket, have the ball knocked around in her hands, try to put something up and travel with it. So 34-12, and Cheyenne Eagle Butte will come back with the basketball and the lead right now. Paris works it into the left side, way out there, almost to the top of the key, but just left of it. Now give it off to Marshall out there in the high paint. And going through the right side, there is going to be a whistle and a foul away from the ball, and a little bit of a moving screen that time by Cooper Marshall. That'll be her second. 15 foul against the Braves. Inbounds comes in to Zahn. Now give it off to Thompson. Thompson will go into the left side. Look back up top. Henderson now over to Munson. Munson way out there on the right side. Down on the baseline it comes, and it's going to be this time Zahn up to the high paint, and a turnaround shot up and good. Landon Henderson, her first basket of the night. 34-14 now. And Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top. Here's Ganji with the basketball for the Braves, trying to go underneath. And that time, Mia Paris was shooting before she caught the ball. Luckily, it bounced off her, and then it bounced off one of the Tigers who went out of bounds. So the Braves get it right back, and it comes into the corner to Shaving. Shaving one dribble, looks back up top. Here's White Wolf, who just checked back into the ball game, and now there's going to be a whistle and a foul, and I think Jaden Munson got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. So the Braves will inbound again, comes in to Paris. Paris through the middle of the paint, fakes the pass, puts a shot up, and good. Mia Paris with her second basket of the ball game. 36 now to 14. Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top. Here comes Henderson. Now give it off to Thompson. Tyrell will go over to Munson right side, way out there. Looking for help, goes cross court to Henderson. Henderson inside the paint, throws a running one-hander up there, no good. Paris right there with the rebound, and she's looking down court always. She'll dribble, drive into the right side, pull up, just short of the wing. Now inside Marshall, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound comes out to Munson, and Munson looking for help. Give it off to Henderson now. Henderson back the other way. Give it off Thompson. Thompson looking for the high-low connection there. Shorter will come up to the high post. Give it off to Munson, though. Now here's Henderson. Back out to Munson. Now it's Schroeder. She'll go down the right side of the paint. Throw a hook shot up. No good. Rebound. The ball's loose, and it's still loose. Marshall comes up with it, and that's how we go into halftime. Our score on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard, it's Cheyenne Eagle Butte 36 and Mobridge Pollock 14. Back in 3 minutes right here. This is Star 99.
As the snow flies, it's nice to know you don't have to break your back to get rid of unwanted piles in your driveway when you have Jensen Rock and Sand to do the work.
We will be happy to come to your home to remove your snow and get you back on the road. For more information on rates or to get on our schedule for cleanup, give us a call at 845-7213 and leave the snow removal to us.
Jensen Rock and Sand in Mobridge, Aberdeen, Eagle Butte, Faulkton, Gettysburg, and Fort Yates. Here for all of your snow removal needs.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
At the State Bank of Eagle Butte, we greet you by name because we are big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you. At the State Bank of Eagle Butte, we offer the latest in banking technology, including online banking, so you can check your balances, transfer funds, and more. While other businesses are building branches, we're putting down roots. Hi, this is Cody inviting you to stop by and see what we can do for you at the State Bank of Eagle Butte, member FDIC.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises. Your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable. So when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Welcome back here. 7:07 left here in the halftime period. Let's take a look at individual scoring in that first half. First of all, Mia Paris ended up with 4 points and a foul. Big time scoring tonight. Marquis Shaving. She had 1, 2, 3, 4 3-pointers. She's got a couple of fouls, but 14 points to go along with it. 6 points tonight for Reese Ganji. 2 each for Sonny Dupree and Justice Firecloud. 2 also for Jaden Hollowhorn, and 6 points for Cooper Marshall. And that equals 36. On the other side of the ball, it hasn't been fast and furious, that's for sure, for the Lady Tigers. Hannah Stroder right now with 2 and a foul. 2 for Megan Zahn in the foul. 3 right now for Tyrell Thompson. A foul for Jaden Munson. 2 points for Landon Henderson. 3 for Maya Nobles, and 2 points for Jenny Krause. So at halftime, 36-36 14. Hey, just a reminder, the boys will be on the road. They're going to be up in Fort Yates, Standing Rock High School on Monday, and we'll be there alongside. We're going to probably not have YouTube that night. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to try to pull some strings, but if you don't see the video from Fort Yates or Standing Rock High School on Monday, well, it's because there's no bandwidth there, and it's just unable to do it. So we'll work on it. We'll see what we can come up with. I'll take everything up there just in case it comes on, but we'll also be doing the game via the phone connection instead of on the, whatever device we're using. So with that said, we're going to take a 4-minute timeout right now. Thanks to more of our sponsors. Come back. We've got a little bit more to talk about here at halftime. Again, at halftime, our score, 36-14, and it is on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. Braves on top of Tigers, back in 4, Star 99.
Great Western Bank in Mobridge is providing a full range of financial services to its personal and business banking customers. Wherever you are in life, we have a wide range of products and services to help you along the way. From everyday banking needs to the financial tools to help you plan for tomorrow. We are always trying to find a better rate, better option, and a better solution for you. This is Misty Helm, branch manager at Great Western Bank in Mobridge, doing what it takes to make your life great. Great Western Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Cut costs and your expensive cable bill and start enjoying unlimited streaming with WRT. Enjoy the area's fastest internet, now available with or without a phone line. Plus, receive a
Welcome back here. We're at halftime. Well, halftime coming to a close right now. And again, the score 36-14. Well, we had a little bit of a bandwidth issue with YouTube. And so I think we got it back up and going now. Yeah, it says it's going. I hope that all our viewers can appreciate the amount of testing that it puts us all through. And the Tigers come out on the floor first. Stroder and Zahn also out there. Henderson, Thompson, and Bunsen. Here come the Braves. It's going to be Ganji and Marshall. Also out there, Shaving, White Wolf, and Paris. Inbounds comes in, and going to work with it is going to be Munson. Munson will bring it to the top of the key now. Give it off right side to Henderson. Henderson back over to Munson now, just left of top of the key. Into the corner it comes, and it's going to be Stroder. Back up top, Munson. Right side now, and it's going to end up in the hands of Thompson. Thompson trying to go inside, and it's going to be tipped around. Schroeder comes up with it. Now give it off to Henderson. Henderson goes inside and brings it back out to Schroeder. Now here's Munson. She'll go up off the window. No good. And the fight for the rebound ends with the ball going out of bounds. Last touch by the Tigers. Braves will bring it back the other way. White Wolf will break the time barrier. Now work it into the right side. Looks back up top, give it off there to Marshall. Now here's Shaving. Shaving had the hot hand in the first half. Now it's going to be Ganji. Ganji just right of top of the key. Left side now. Paris puts up the three. Boom, right there. Mia Paris from downtown. Top of the key three. Backcourt again. Pressure at the midcourt stripe, and Thompson will break through. Work it into the wing spot, and she's going to pick it up and put it down again. So the turnover, and here come the Braves back the other way. 39-14. And it is the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves on top. Ganji's got it way out there, top of the key for the Braves. Marshall now down in the corner, give it off there, and it's going to be White Wolf. Marshall again, now Shaving underneath, and White Wolf breaks to the basket. Actually, that's Paris, and she gets her second basket here in the third quarter early. 6:29 left here in the third quarter. And it's down the other end in a hurry. The shot up by Zahn, no good. Going for the rebound that time is going to be Thompson. And Thompson's going to be fouled by Marky Shaving. Shaving just picked up the foul. That's number 3 on her. Shaving's going to come out of the lineup. Checking back in there is going to be Hall. Cabrini, Hall. Inbounds into the high paint, comes into Stroder, and Stroder tippy-toeing her way through and gets called for a travel. Braves back on the attack, and Hall on the dribble comes across the stripe. Left side to Marshall. Marshall just out there on the left side. Down in the corner comes to White Wolf. White Wolf back out to Ganji. Ganji looks inside, not much there. Ball's tipped around. Marshall picks up, give it off to White Wolf. Back to Marshall now. Marshall give it off, and it's going to be Paris. Paris on the left side trying to dribble inside the paint. It's almost knocked around and stolen away. It goes around the perimeter, and Thompson got a hand on it before it went out of bounds. And so the inbounds from the far side is going to be set up by the Braves. And it will be brought in by Hall. Hall will break the time barrier now. And that's going to be a shot clock violation against the Braves. And the Tigers get it back on the turnover. 5:40 left here in the third quarter. 41-14 right now. Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top. Ball comes into the block, and it's going to be stolen out of the hands of Zahn. Now here comes Reese Ganji on the run, back the other way. Behind her back to the basket, up and good. That is a big league move right there by Reese Ganji. 43-14 now. Here come the Tigers back the other way. Braves with a big lead. Henderson leans back, puts one up off the window, no good. Rebound to Ganji. Ganji on the run again, crosses the time stripe. Now give it off to White Wolf. White Wolf, top of the key. Looks for help, goes in, gives it off this time to Hall. Hall will pick up her dribble, put it down again, and that's a double dribble. Henderson going to come out of the lineup, and Maya Nobles will check back in. Munson will set up the inbounds, comes in to Nobles. Left side outside, give it out there, way out there is going to be Tyrell Thompson. Couple of dribbles in, now brings it back out. Nobles, here's Munson now. Munson cross court. Thompson open for three, puts it up, boom, right there. Tyrell Thompson with her second three of the ball game. Second. 43 now to 17. Braves on top. They go to work. Left side, way out there, is going to be Firecloud, who just checked into the lineup. Now give it off to Hollowhorn, and Hollowhorn took too many steps before she put the dribble down, and that's a turnover. Stroder will check out of the lineup. Coming back in there is going to be Jenny Krause for the Tigers. Also checking back is Sonny Dupree, and it's going to be White Wolf out of the game. Inbounds comes into Nobles. She'll break the time barrier now. Look back out, give it off there to Thompson. Now he comes to Munson. Munson looking inside. Bounce pass into the high paint. Now back out again, Thompson. She'll go a couple of dribbles, give it off to Nobles. Nobles in the corner, goes and leaves a running one-hander up there, no good. Rebound tipped around right back into the hands of Nobles. She'll bring it back up, reset the offense, give it off to Thompson left side. Now here's Zahn down the left side of the paint, puts one up and good. 43-19 now. Again, Braves on top. Left side, way out there is going to be this time Dupree, and she's going to throw in the three from the deep corner. Boom, right there. Tigers go back the other way. Krause just off the high paint. Now give it off, and it's going to be in the hands of Munson. Now inside, Zahn with a little hook shot. Just rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound to the Braves, and Hall will bring it clearly across the stripe. Left side now, give it off, and it's going to be in the hands this time of Firecloud. Inside to Dupree, back out. Here's a shot by Firecloud, little 18-footer, no good. Rebound comes out to Megan Zahn. She's on a breakaway all by herself, up off the window and good. 46-21 now, 2:44 left here in the third quarter, and it is Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top. They've got the basketball. Here is driving with it is Paris. Now give it off Hollowhorn. She'll back her way and put a shot up, no good. Zahn right there with a rebound for the Tigers. Give it off to Nobles. Nobles in the backcourt now to Munson. Munson on the dribble, back to Nobles. Nobles is going to be in trouble with a 10-second violation against the Tigers. Hollowhorn and Firecloud. They both checked out of the lineup. Ganji and Marshall back in there for the Braves. Inbounds is set, comes into Ganji. Ganji will give it back to Hall. Hall on the dribble now. Way out there. Now looks to Marshall. No, it's going to be picked up by Krause. Krause up off the window. Good. Jenny Krause with the steal and the breakaway. And another steal this time. No, it's going to be stolen back again as Ganji picks it up, goes to the window, and is going to be fouled. Reese just put her fifth basket in, and the foul is going to go against Jenny Krause. That'll be her first. So Reese Ganji will step up there for one shot only to make it a three-point play. 3 or 4 dribbles now. Takes a dribble, a shot, up and good. Ganji. 11 points so far in this ball game. 49-23 now. Braves on top. 1:45 left here in the third. Henderson gets across the stripe, but then is going to have the ball tied up, and a jump ball will be called. And it's going to belong to the Braves. On the possession arrow, here's White Wolf. White Wolf trying to give it off, and Krause again with Thompson. Now Munson. Munson back over to Thompson, left side. Three-pointer is going to be short, no good. And the rebound is going to be saved back in by Stroder. Henderson picks it up. Then she's going to throw it into the backcourt. And that's a backcourt violation. And it also means the Braves will inbound. And they're going to inbound underneath their own basket. So Paris will set it up. And Emery Ironhawk into the ballgame for the first time. And it's 55-25 now. So the South Dakota High School Activities Association mercy rule will be in effect, which means that their 30-point deficit clock is going to run except for timeouts and free throws. And the ball is thrown across court, almost knocked out of bounds. Picked up by Thompson, and a good athletic move there. Henderson now. Give it off to Munson. Munson looking inside. Not much happening in there. Shot up on the way by Henderson. No good. Rebound chased down by Ganji. Ganji wants to run everybody down the court. Now give it off cross court to Shaving. Shaving with a hook shot. No good. Stroder right there with the rebound. Now give it off, and it's going to be Munson bringing it back the other way. So Munson way out there. Going to give it off now to Henderson from the wing spot right side. And ball's almost knocked away. Kraus runs into it. Give it off to Henderson. Henderson left side now. Here's Munson. She'll put up the three. Off the glass. Good. Boom, right there. And Munson's first shot of the ball game is a three-pointer. Back the other way. Here's Ironhawk, right side. Give it off to Ganji. Underneath now, Shaving. Into the corner, and Paris puts up the three. Nope, it's going to be a long two. That is going to be a 19-footer right there. 57-28 right now. With under 5 minutes left here in the ball game. Cheyenne Eagle Butte on top, back in 60, Star 99.
It seems like last week I saw you coming in with your parents while they did their banking, and now today I see you coming in with your own children. Where does time go? At the State Bank of Eagle Butte, we are here for you through the years. Hi, this is Ginger, thanking you for making our bank a part of your life. From savings to checking and loans, we are here for you every step of the way. We hope to see you soon at the State Bank of Eagle Butte, where we are big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you. Member FDIC.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
Mobridge Pollock coming out of the timeout with the basketball. Maya Feist checks into the lineup now. Nobles. Inside it comes, and it's Zahn. Zahn goes up off the window. Good. Megan Zahn. Her fourth basket of the ball game. Back the other way. Right side, outside. Here's Shaving. Shaving comes out and give it off there to Ironcloud, or now under the right side. And there is going to be a whistle and a foul away from the ball. An illegal pick. And I'm not sure who they called it against. Oh, it's going to be against Dupree, and that'll be her first. So down in the corner, Zahn's got it back. Out it comes, and it's going to be Munson to Nobles. Nobles, couple of dribbles. Back over it comes to Munson. Munson looks inside, not much there. Give it off now, and it's going to be Feist. Feist will go over. Munson puts up the three. Again, off the window, no good, though. Rebound comes out to Nobles. Now here's Feist. Feist trying to give it off, and Kraus picks it up in the corner, and she's going to lose a handle on it. Picked up by Paris. Up ahead it comes to Shaving. Shaving goes out to the wing spot. Now to Hollowhorn. Back out it comes, and it's Ironcloud. Left side. And Shaving brings it in to Ironcloud. Shot up, no good. Three-pointer on the way, no good there. And the rebound this time coming out, and it's going to be in the hands of Jenny Kraus. She'll give it off, and breaking the time barrier this time is Munson. Now Feist, cross court it comes. Nobles puts up the long three, no good. Feist right there with a rebound. She'll bring it back out. Give it off to Munson, now over to Nobles. Nobles, couple of dribbles now, brings it back out. Here is going to be Munson, now to Feist. And Feist is going to be mugged. Hollowhorn will pick up the foul. And that'll be her first. And that'll be the 13th foul. Feist, Kraus, and Munson all check out of the lineup. Back in there is going to be Henderson, Stroder, and Thompson. And there's some confusion at the scorer's table. The official is talking with the official scorebook and the timekeeper. And Sonny Dupree just checked out of the lineup, and they're going to put her back in. Nope, they're not going to put her back in. She just came out of the lineup. Not a play had gone by before. She has to wait for the play to start again before she can check in again. So that was a big catch at the scorer's table. You cannot do that. Once you come out of the game, the ball has to go back in play before you can come in again. So Mobridge Pollock goes back to work. Henderson over to Nobles, left side. Inside pass comes in, and it's going to be Zahn. Turnaround blocked. Blocked on the way up by Firecloud. And a long down court pass comes to Shaving. She'll bring it out to the corner. Give it off now to Paris. Paris right side outside to Ironcloud. Now up top to Hollowhorn. Hollowhorn looks down the right side of the paint, goes on the dribble, brings it back out. Shaving will put up the three, and a big block that time on the play, and Nobles, but the loose ball is picked up by Shaving, and she puts it back up and good. 59 now to 30 with 2:20 left here in the ball game. Fourth quarter action from Mobridge Pollock High School. Cheyenne Eagle Butte with the lead. Nobles comes into the high paint now. A nice pass by Stroder to Zahn. Zahn's shot blocked, and the loose ball is going to be last touch by Cheyenne Eagle Butte on the way out of bounds. Munson will check back into the lineup, and Nobles will come out for the Tigers. Henderson will set up the inbounds for Mobridge Pollock. Comes into Munson. Munson on the dribble now. Comes to the top of the key. Leaves it over there to Thompson. Left side outside. Back up to Stroder now at the high paint. Now back to Thompson. Thompson trying to dump it off. It's going to be picked up and stolen away. Hollowhorn comes up with it. Now give it off to Paris. Paris breaks the time stripe. Now Ironhawk. And underneath, trying to feed it off there. And it is going to be last touch. I tell you, I thought for a while there, Ironhawk's pass was tipped, but it wasn't. Last one to touch it was Hollowhorn on the way out of bounds. Megan Zahn checks out of the lineup. Back in there is going to be Jenny Kraus for Mobridge Pollock. Inside pass comes into Stroder. Now out to Kraus. Kraus on the baseline is going to have her shot blocked. She'll tip it back out on the loose ball to Stroder. Stroder puts one up, no good. Rebound comes out to Hollowhorn. Now it's going to be Paris. Paris looks up ahead and give it off to Ironhawk. Ironhawk's shot is going to be blocked, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul, and Tyrell Thompson is going to pick up her first foul of the ball game. And so Ironhawk at the line, shooting two. And the first one on its way, back edge, no good. And Coach Bachman's going to go to her bench. Feist is back into the lineup. Again, here comes Olivia Ulmer, the 5'6 freshman, back in there. In there for the first time tonight. Noble's back in there. Also in there is going to be Keena Demarius. And shot no good. Demarius will pick up the rebound and give it off, and it's going to be Nobles. Nobles to the top of the key. Give it off to Feist, right side, outside. Back to Nobles now, over to Feist. Feist right side, back up it comes Nobles. Nobles looks at the end of the side, Olivia Ulmer, and she's going to put too much into that first step. And it's going to be a traveling violation. We're going to go back the other way. So Ironhawk will bring it across. 37 seconds left here in the ball game. Give it off now to way out there. Hollowhorn in now to Paris. Paris looks across the lane, and it's going to be picked up by Jenny Krause. She steps in front of the pass. Johnny on the spot there. Nobles now give it back over to Krause. Krause looks over to the right side to Ulmer. Olivia on the dribble a couple of times. Now it comes to Nobles. Back to Ulmer. Ulmer goes on the dribble inside the paint. Here's Feist now. Feist trying to feed it up, and it's going to be picked up by Krause. Krause goes up off the window and good. That's 4 baskets for Jenny Krause tonight. She's got 8, and the game will come to an end. Again, the final score, 60-32, and the Lady Braves from Cheyenne Eagle Butte get the win. We are going to take a 2-minute timeout, and when we come back, we will have a little bit of business to do and get out of Dodge. So, again, final on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. It is the Lady Braves 60 and the Mobridge Pollock Lady Tigers 32. Back in 2 minutes, Star 99.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable, so when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Kick off 2019 by kicking your high-cost TV bills. Cut the cable cord, dump the dish, and start streaming with WRT. Enjoy watching what you want, when you want with WRT Wi-Fi. Get started with a $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu from WRT. Yours free when you sign up for WRT Wi-Fi. Increase your speed and or drop your landline phone. Call WRT at 845-3100 to save money and stream in 2019.
Oh, welcome back here as we get ready to wrap things up here. We have to take care of one thing, the player of the game. It's brought to you by Merkel's Foods, and right now we are going to hear from Merkel's Foods.
Hi, this is Brian.
And Kristen from Merkel's Foods in Mobridge. Are you struggling to find time to do your grocery shopping?
Shop all our aisles and weekly specials online at merkelsfoodsonline.com.
Save time and skip the line.
Shop online quickly for what you need today, or load up your cart and check out at the end of the week.
Then pay online, give us a time, and we will bring it out to the parking lot.
We don't want you to miss a thing. Shop merkelsfoodsonline.com.
Well, tonight's player of the game, I tell you what, Marky Shaving got things started out early, hitting a couple of big threes, and then she just continued throughout the game. It was nice of Coach Mendoza tonight to make sure a lot of his team got on the floor. He played a lot of his bench tonight, but Marky Shaving was spot on from three-point land. She had a couple of nice drives down the middle of the paint, too. So congratulations, Marky Shaving. I will get that player of the game T-shirt to you. I don't know if I can get out to the vehicle or whatever. Anyway, I'll make sure you get that when I'm in Eagle Butte. Hopefully we have some by then. Mia Paris tonight ended up with 11 points. Again, Shaving was 17 points. 11 for Reese Ganji. 5 points tonight for Sonny Dupree. 2 points for Justice Firecloud. 2 points tonight for Jayden Hollowhorn. 6 points tonight for Cooper Marshall. And not a bad night. Leading the scoring, though, with 17 points once again was Marky Shaving. Reese Ganji again with 11 points tonight. The other side of the ball, it was Hannah Schroeder with 2 points. It was Megan Zahn with 8 points. 6 points for Ty. We are going to get out of Dodge. That's going to do it from here. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Great Western Bank, West River Telecommunications, Gas and Goodies, Lakota Thrifty Mart, McClellan Swanson Dental Office, Hawaii Car Wash, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinic, the Eagle Stock, Jensen Rock and Sand, Lucky's Gas and More, State Bank of Eagle Butte, Montana Dakota Utilities, State Farm and Chains Insurance, and your State Farm agent, Doug Heil, Family Worship Center. Keys to Success brought to you by Key Insurance. The Law on the Court brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. And Player of the Game brought to you by Merkel's Foods and the Scoreboard all night long. Brought to you by Vision Care Associates. Final once again, 60-32. Cheyenne Eagle Butte with the win. On your way home from the game, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you that snow means slow. Drive for conditions. For Mary Schreier back in the studio, for Brooklyn, who did the filming tonight, I'm Andy Shue. Good night.